Welcome to Thursday. I had to try to remember what day it was then. I hope you are okay. We are certainly good here. We are working hard. Year 5 work is going very well, and Year 4, wow, I've seen some amazing work from Year 4 today. So thumbs up for Oak, and I'm sure the other classes in Year 4 are doing well as well. So today, baking club. Oh, hang on, weather update. Have to have a weather update. Bit obsessed with the weather is Miss Lewis. So the weather is a little bit windy, a little bit cold, but nice and sunny. So that is good. So today, Thursday, baking club. We are going to be making blondies today using white chocolate and dark chocolate. And I'm going to be using a recipe from the famous Nigella. Now this is one of my favourite books, and she makes really nice blondies, and I'm going to blame Mrs. Barrow for this one. Mrs. Barrow, my fantastic baking club helper partner, I really miss her. Mrs. Barrow, where are you? It's Mrs. Barrow's famous recipe that she introduced me to, so today we are going to be making that. So it's a bit like brownies, but without the cocoa in, so it's called blondies, which is really nice. And this recipe, it has oats in as well, so it's even nicer. And because oats are good for you, you could say they're also part of your 5 a day. I'm liking that. So we're going to get started. First thing, washed hands, yes. Hair up, yes. Apron on, yes. Oven on, yes. 4 things, yes. Done. Next thing, you get it's about 20 centimetres by about 25 centimetres deep baking tin. So it's a deep baking tin because there's going to be a bit of mixture in here. So get one of those, get some paper towel, dip it in butter and just go around the outside and make sure, and put a bit of baking paper at the bottom. Okay, so that's the first thing we do. After washing our hands, aprons on and all that jazz. Next thing, scales on. Our scales are going to be on 0 grams. Okay, so first thing, oats. Make sure you get some nice oats, 200 grams of oats. Okay, into here, 200 grams. There we go, 205, that'll be fine. So we're going to be tipping our lovely oats into one bowl. We're going to be tipping it into this bowl here. Excuse me. There we go, so we're going to be tipping that into there. Then, 100 grams of plain flour. We're going to make sure nothing is touching the scales. And 100 grams. 98, 99, 102, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to be adding our flour into our bowl with oats. Then, bicarbonate of soda, half a teaspoon. So get your little measuring spoons and we go to the half a teaspoon. Remember what we do, we dip it in, we pull it out like this, and we just get our finger and go across the top so it's nice and flat like that. Okay, we add that into there, and very important, we put the lid on. Yay! I'm trying to be lovely and tidy, so I'm going to put all the stuff I have used over there. We are then going to get our bowl and we are going to give this a mix. So we have oats, raisins and bicarbonate of soda all mixed up together like so. There we go. So now we get our sugar, light brown sugar, 125 grams, scales on 0 still, 125 grams, sorry, 150 grams, 130, 140, I love the smell of light brown sugar. There we go, 150. And because I'm trying to be neat and tidy, I'm going to do the bag up. Yay! Put that over there. So in another bowl here, we're going to get our lovely sugar. Oh, it smells so good. Put it into our bowl. Then we're going to get our butter. 150 grams of butter or margarine. So remember, 1 spoon for scraping, the other spoon for scraping off. So 150. Oh, 147. Just a little bit more. 152, that's fine. So we are going to be, what am I doing? There we go. Going to put the butter in with our brown sugar. There we go. And we are going to be giving it a mix. Okay, so what we do, we squash it against the side like that. Okay, you can see, because if you mix it really quickly, what's going to happen is all that lovely brown sugar is going to be thrown out all over your kitchen, and it's not going to be in your lovely brownie or your blondie recipe, is it? And you're going to make a big mess. And we are trying very hard this year to be less messy. So there we go. Mixing, mixing, mixing. If you're very clever and technical, remember this word is creaming. So we cream together the butter and the sugar. I've got a bit of a tickle in my throat. Hang on one sec. Go and have a quick drink of water. And let's go and wash those hands again. There we go. That's better. I'm back. Just a tickle in my throat, nothing to worry about, don't worry. There we go. So we have mixed together the butter and the sugar. So now we are going to add, let's have a look, 1 egg. 1 egg into a little bowl here. There we go. Tap, release, let down. Right, there we go. What we're going to do with the eggshells? Into the bin. Okay. We also get a tin of condensed milk. You can see here. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is just divine. This is so good. I love condensed milk. I went through a phase of having it in my tea. I have a bit of a sweet tooth, and that in my tea was just lovely. So you might need an adult helper to open the tin. Okay. Then we are going to be adding, we'll get a little fork, go back to our egg, give our egg a whisk, and add our egg into our butter and sugar mixture. You can just about see it, here it is. Butter and sugar mixture here with our egg in. I'm going to put this to one side. Then we are going to get our lovely condensed milk. See how it's all dribbling down the side? Oh, lovely. Pour that in as well, okay? Then get a scraper thing and just scrape round the side and make sure you get out all that lovely condensed milk. It's so lovely, so lovely. Be careful because these edges are a little bit sharp around the top, okay? Oh, don't lick your fingers, don't lick your fingers. You really want to, but don't. So there we go, we have all that in there. So we have our sugar, our butter, our egg and our condensed milk. What we're going to do, see it's in here, it's a little bit messy in there, which is good. Looks very nice, we're going to give it a mix. So really give it a good stir to mix it all together, like so. Okay, there we are. And we are going to pour that into our oats and flour. Oh, look at that. That is lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, so we're going to get the scraper and just scrape all that out of there. So we have a lovely empty bowl, like so. Okay. And take that out. Then we're going to get our chocolate. So we're going to have 100 grams of white chocolate. 100 grams of plain chocolate. Now, if you really want, you could add something like 100 grams of raspberries and 100 grams of chocolate, whatever you want. So, 2 bars of chocolate. And what I'm going to do, you can see here, I'm going to maybe get an adult to help with this bit, I think. Use a sharp knife and just cut it. So as it's cut into squares, I cut each square into half. Okay, so each square into half, turn it round, and then cut again. Okay, so that looks nice. Nice big chunks, not too small, not too big. Or you could buy chocolate chunks already. Alright, so the white chocolate's done. Just going to add that into there. There we go. Some are big, some are small, that's fine. It's all about the flavour, it's all about the chunkiness. Right. Oh, this is quite hard to do actually. I might need an adult helper for this. Is there an adult around? Oh, I am the adult. Right, there we go, almost done with the plain chocolate. Oh, plain chocolate is a bit harder because it's got more cocoa in. Right, there we go, that looks good. Some nice sized lumps in there. So, get your cocoa, your dark chocolate into there. All it goes. There's quite a lot here. This is going to be yummy, yummy, yummy. And just because I want all that chocolate in there, there we go. So, we now have our bowl with our oats and flour, butter, sugar, condensed milk, egg, and chocolate. And we give it a really, really good mix. Okay. Now don't forget, go back over the recipe. Let's have a look. Have I forgotten anything? No, luckily not. Okay, so if you like brownies, you'll love these. Okay, lovely gooey mixture. Okay, let's see, it should be something like that. It's a bit like flapjacks, but not flapjacks. Okay, so now we'll get our bowl and we're going to pour it into our tin. Like so. Okay, can rest it down. I'm going to have to go against you for this bit. And we just scrape it all off into the bowl. You can see like so, into the bowl, into the tin, out of there and into the tin. Get your scraper, scrape out every last bit. Okay, just about to see. There we go. Okay, then, so and here we go, there we are. Okay, I'm gonna get a spoon and just go around and make sure it goes into all the corners. Now this goes in the oven for about 45 minutes. 45 minutes on 170, something like that, okay? So, there we go. Most important part of Baking Club is the washing up. So, if you were a child with me here, you'd be at that sink washing up, wouldn't you? Yes. And drying up and putting away, if you're going to be my star baker. Okay. So there we go. We have brownies, which are now going to go in the oven, or blondies, I should say, that are going to go in the oven. And I will post a picture of what they come out like. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, thanks guys. Have a lovely afternoon. Get baking and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.